Okay, so this right here, right, right here. I built this. Um, like I'm adding it to here, and I followed your advice, Ever. I matched the schema or the schema of the existing documents in here. And I'm basically just going off of this because it's not necessarily making a problem like this, but it is a problem. So I'm using the same collection. So I'm going to be using the same document like data schema. So I'm doing that right here and it's going into this collection. But whenever a line is down, like, okay, say for example, okay, I'm stopping this. So like this pops up and it says like line down reason and then reason for the line being down. And then I say, like for example, this one, uh, change over, do that. Thankfully, changeover follows the character minimum that I have in here because the character minimum, let me see if I can pull it up right here, is 10. Because like I don't want people to just be like that, like like just saying nothing or saying stopped or something stupid. So like it, thankfully changeover is 10 characters. Submit the reason. Cool. Now in here, wait, sorry, wait, sorry, wait, sorry, wait, sorry, wait. Right here. All right. So thankfully in here, this is a problem listed as a problem. But if I click on this right here, changeover, this is, let me pull it up in the old uh hello? Oh, it's because I already have it. Sorry. Because I already have it right here. Um so if I pull it up right here, it's listed right here. And then I could just say resolved. But I'm thinking now that I like look at it again, like if it is a changeover, I don't know, because this really isn't like a problem. Well, but here too. Oh, as before, you can have, if wanted, a drop down of predefined common reasons. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's do this live then. Hold up. Let's do this live. We'll do it live. Okay. So, um, this right here is going to be, let me think about this. I may have a checkbox. Like, say, for example, like this. Let me try to do something before I stop this line. But I may have like a checkbox of like if it is a changeover. Because like yes, there are commonly like common reasons for the line being down, changeover being one. But that's really the only like valid reason. Not valid reason. That's really the only common thing for a line being down. And my video just stopped. Y'all are experiencing that? How many gigs is this using? Under a gig. I'm seeing lag. What the heck? Like it's just flat out just stopping. Anyways, um, so like I'm gonna make a checkbox. So div a checkbox. No, 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 no. Input checkbox. Uh, is this what I do? No. Changeover, and then have this be a checkbox of for changeover. That and do that. Um, so you don't have to type changeover each time. Because it seems like changeover is a common thing in typing, mistyping that will happen. Yes. Do I need to minimize it? Okay, I'm minimizing it. But what does minimizing do really? It's always better to constrain input if possible. That makes mistakes and typos almost impossible. Oh, oh. Um, almost impossible while also giving you the possibility for automatic translation. Yeah, what I may do, now that you mention it, I may change the schema. And like I don't really have that much in this collection, so I'm really not like losing much. But I may change the schema going forward and have one being like is changeover, and then like have that be like a boolean, like uh have that be like a what? What I do wrong? What I do this sound? Let's do that. Okay, listen now. What does that look like? Two things that will help you. What's up? Instead of having is changeover, where do you save the reason now? Description. So like, let me do it again. Let me take that off. So right now, that's what it looks like. Description. What I was thinking of, like, have that checkbox be like a checkbox right here, and really at that point, this goes away or whatever, and that's just the mode that it's in, and then just submit the reason, and that's just what it is. I could change after the fact, like the whole data flow or whatever, but that was the only thing I was going to add to the data schema. But a fixed have a fixed description field, let's say, that is text, and you fill the drop down so you can do changeover, but later on other predefined ones. In here, you mean be like, say for example, have this be a like select option fixed description, have that, but for now have change over. I really, how long? Because I really don't want to get sidetracked. How long? Like I finally am like clear headed enough to like code like independently and not rely on AI too much. Hold on, I'll join. Hold on. Let me find it. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. I think I can hear the stream won't be able to hear you. Hold on, let me fix this. Okay,
I
now we're
just
good.
want to explain it quicker than writing because I see that I'm confusing you with writing, and I think I can say it easier if I say it.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, if you go back to your definition, to your schema,
Mhm. Uh-huh. I'm here
right?
now.
So right, I see the screen. So imagine the fixed definition has possible some amount of possible values. Right now, it will only be either changeover or empty. And if it's empty, you will have the description, which will be your reason, which is the text they randomly type, right? So that I'm saying that because later on, if you do it with a boolean, you would have to add multiple fields, right? Is changeover, is failure, is whatever. If it's a text, you can later add, like now it's just changeover. Later you'll have changeover and failure, and or more specific. I'm just randomly.
Mhm.
But you can also in your input right now don't do a drop down, just do a checkbox. So if the checkbox is checked, you hide the input field. But if the checkbox is checked for now, you just leave the description empty, and the fixed one is changeover, right? So if checkbox is checked, then reason is empty string, fixed reason is, you can still have your checkbox is what I wanted to say. You don't need a drop down now. You can add it, but you can add it later, right? You understand
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Yeah, so that's all. Okay. I thought this would be quicker than me typing.
So wait. You mean basically have like wrap this entire thing in like an ng if, and if this isn't other, wait, let's just say, oh, I see what you mean. Preventative maintenance and crap. Equipment failure. Other. If other is selected, I'll change this whenever I'm whatever. But if other is selected, then basically wrap this all in an ngif and then pop up the current text area that's here right now. Oh, what's up, coding with strangers? How you doing? How you doing? Hell, oh, wait. Oh, you already left the okay. Yes, like you did before with the other drop down. Okay. Okay. So, funny enough, um, hero, I got back into reading recently, and I haven't like I'm not a reader. Like, it's been like years since I've been reading, but like a friend, um, uh, uh, recommended me a book, and I've been reading it, and like it's really helping. And every day that I read it, it's like very on topic or poignant for the day. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. One of the things or the chapter that I read today was you don't always have to be right or something. It's called Get Out of Your Own Way. It's a very short book, but yeah. It helps. It's a pretty popular book, I think. So, yeah. Yeah. But um I lurk sometimes. I don't really type anymore. So, yeah, I don't want to disturb anybody. So, yeah. Yeah, nice to see you. Nice to see you. But so I don't break that. Let me Oh, now I'm not even using React anymore. I'm using Angular. So yeah. What is this? No. And this is a detriment of AI. So how do I wrap this in an ng if div no. Div. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How do I do this? NG. I don't think I have NG model. Yeah, I do. That's weird. Okay. So I was thinking while you were explaining it, let me get out of Discord. While you were explaining what you were talking about, how do I get out of this? Oh, uh, I thought that you meant have predefined fields right here. It's like fixed description, like how I had it like hard coded before. But I think I like this way a lot better because then it'll like dynamically put it into this right here. So yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Not yeah. I'm old. Let's do add if uh what is this? So fixed description. I think I might have to add a signal or something. You don't need to delete the old documents for that. Oh, wait. So I wouldn't have to. Oh, this would just be the reason. Oh, I see now. Wait, is that possible? I'm thinking now. Is this even possible? Is equal to other. What? What I do wrong? Still have a fixed description? Okay, now I'm lost again. Let me try to see if this is what I want, or if this is even possible. Where- I'm back in the voice channel, but for now, write me a migration that I can run that will add a that is an empty string. Would it not be better? The heck? But then yes. Hmm. Change the okay. Let me open Claude then. Let me open Claude. Let me take this away. Okay. Let me copy that. Please let me copy things out of OBS. Boom. Yes. Yes, it is. Um, let's try to do that. See, how I was thinking was what I was thinking is to do an ng if, and if this is selected, make this appear, but don't have a fixed description field. Just have this be the reason if one of these two options are selected, but still use this as the variable if it doesn't, you know. Oh, well, I've just been so used to like small projects that it's just like nothing for me to like delete a collection or better to different. Why is that? What did Claude say? But even with me doing that, with what I'm doing right now, it would still be better to wrap this in an if this is selected and still use the description because then you always know 100% that the fixed description is the one you defined. Okay. Is user typed. Huh. Okay. What did this say? Based on thank you. Based on the code based analysis, I can see yes, I am using something that is not optimal. Rather than a traditional SQL database. Why are you acting so weird? It's never said this before. Always be 100% in what fields can contain. Yeah, okay. Firestore doesn't use traditional migrations, but I'll create a migration script to add fixed descript. Is this what I want to do? Uh, okay. Makes sense. But then after it does it, oh, I've created a Firebase migration script .js. Where is this at? Ew. To run the migration, install Firebase admin. I already have Firebase admin. Wait, do I have Firebase admin? Wait. Okay, no, I don't have Firebase admin. I thought I had. I think I installed it globally, but it's just not in this, so I'm gonna go ahead and rather be safe than sorry. npm uh, and now my code is completely vulnerable because I downloaded a package that okay, no, my camera just completely just paused. How are y'all not seeing this? Um this is I don't wanna because I'm already in here, so uh, uh, .js writing fields. Is something happening right here? Huh? Oh. No. All right, fine. I'm taking this off screen because it's making me go through the whole process. Hold up. Um, how do I even go about doing that? Because I'm already signed in the console. Where in the console? You know what? Honestly, I know how to do. You know what? How about this? Let me make a button right here because I already know how to do this, and it's not doing this. It's let me do it way above here. Uh, button, click, migrate, migrate, open this TS file. So on click somewhere in here, I will get, actually, I'm already right here. So where's this end? Right here. So, ooh, migrate. Oh, it's gonna be asynchronous. I can't put that right there. Hello? Fine. Um, 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 um. Oh, I just do it right here. Migrate. This is gonna be asynchronous. So update doc. Whoa, whoa. Oh, docs. Because now I'm forgetting. This is the part where this is no longer vibe coding, and now I have to read the docs like a normal human being because I forgot. But it's good that I actually know that this exists in the docs. But things like modifying data or something, or like add data, and then update a document. But like, here's the thing. How would I do it in a batch? Because I can do it for one, but like, oh, how about let me think through this. Because no, not server timestamp. I don't want to see that. Import update doc. I already have update doc, but oh, I'm using Angular Fire, so this is gonna be different. Update doc. Doc this Firestore, blah 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 blah. Just go ahead and close this off just to make it be quiet. Um, fixed description. Just have them be empty. Um, what's the problem with this? What's the hello? Oh, okay. Uh, problems. Fixed description. Okay, I need like the name of the document, which is weird. How does that file Claude generated look like? Good question. Um, how about I just do this, take this. Oh, okay. Oh, just slap this. Uh-oh. Hello? Am I back? I'm not offline for me. Hello? 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 I don't think Twitch or YouTube died. Yeah. Just copy paste this whole function, but I don't think this whole function is using no. Can you hear me, Black Cat? I'll just go ahead and do this. Uh, 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 uh. Let's go ahead. catch error, blah 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 blah. And then just work out any of the other um problems because this isn't using Angular Fire. So this stuff Firestore field value. Fix this. I'll just have AI fix this. Fix this. Just copy. I can't because it's using the one, it's using the regular Firebase npm package in Angular Fire is different. Two, I'm using Angular admin and the logic is just different. Yeah, it's not one to one, unfortunately. So, Copilot, do not mess this up. I swear. Do not mess this up. There's another function below. Where? Oh, wait. Oh, huh? What is it? Huh? So, what is this? What the heck? It's just a helper. So, ignore this. Oh, I messed up. So, just ignore this? Oh, I'll just take the logic from in here. Hmm? Isn't this already solved with the try catch or the catch? Let's do that. Okay, let's hope this does not blow up my entire. So that calls it. Let's hope this doesn't blow up my entire thing. So let's see it in action. I'm gonna press it, but I'm gonna press it off stream so we can see my collection just catch on fire. Three, two, 1.5. Uh, I'm scared. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna like light up a lot longer than that and like do each one like individually, but never mind. That wasn't really. These fireworks sucked. Okay, so I'm deleting this. Also deleting this entire function. Don't need it anymore. Thank you. Um, really, honestly, I just figured out something. Even though that I knew where it was in the documentation for stop, like even though I knew where it was, like in the documentation, um, basically Claude did it, and then I used Copilot to translate it to like the what is that called? Like the package that I'm using, and I think this is like peak AI usage and coding. Just do all the stuff that you don't want to do, like the mundane stuff, and then do it like that. Now, I've only been live for about 30-ish minutes. So, I think we're making good time. Um so from here, right? Like so from here, I wrap this in an ng if or not an ng if, an at if. Uh hello fix this. Huh? Wait. No. Yes. Yes. And then from here, I do that. Now the problem is if fixed description is equal to other, what's the problem? Declare property. Where did I do that at? Huh? It made another thing here. Okay. Wouldn't this be in the form? This is going to be a string. Let me use this at least properly. What? Uh, what? Is this proper? Because I don't want it to be any. I think that's just lazy. Is this proper? I'm so confused. Let's try it out. Dashboard. Stop the line. If it, I want that to be disabled. What? What? Okay. Disabled. Why? Wait. Why? No. Selected. Yes. Huh? Yes. Yes. Um, how would I? Huh? This is weird. But how are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Long time no see. But how are you doing? How are you doing? Um, and I'm venturing into like TypeScript land and then data schema land. Development is like a rabbit hole of just things. I'm making it. I'm making it. This week has been eventful to say the least, but I'm making it. But I'm making it. You got to somehow connect the select item with the field. Select item with the field. So in here, it wasn't doing anything bad. I actually need to go into my TypeScript file and do. Oh, sorry, I'm using the wrong thing. Okay, sorry. Angular forms are important. Oh, this is still wrong. I will. I will. I will. Thank you. Thank you. We don't die, we multiply. Um, so does that okay, wait. Let's not use the same type, even though I would like to do the same type. Uh Still nothing. What the heck? Look at how you did the other select. The other one. What other what other one? Where else did I use a select? Is it in my recipes? Recipe. We're losing recipes. Okay. Line. So um when people want to sign up. Uh, wait, wait. See, this is using this. Hold up, wait. This is using this. And this is using an ng if. Or somewhere you had a select that has other. home. Let's do that. Show demo. But I also don't think that, no, this is another ng if. I'm not using at ifs here. This code base is so outdated and it was made yesterday. This is kind of disgusting. Uh hmm. This is intriguing. So like, let me go to the Angular docs. Sorry for the random noise. Sorry for the headphone users. So at if, what's the difference? If started really basic. And this is why documentation exists. It's okay. We're all learning. It's okay. It's okay. Um, if there are users, uh, okay, that makes sense. So let's try it to use it at a very, very like basic level because like that's going to show regardless. So ng if or at if uh that equals that. Please specify have whatever, whatever. Let's try it. No, it's not set up or it's not linked. Let me just try to slap an any on here and be lazy. All right, let's try that. Still nothing. It's not connected. Your field in the TS fixed description is just an empty string and this is what you check. Well, I changed it to an any get reason control. Actually, let's use a getter for this. Get form with that word. What is that? Uh, it has no connection to your, even though they're named the same. So from here, and how am I using this? This gets the reason. Where am I using that in? Where am I using that at? If reason control is not valid, reason for the line being down. So this is getting it. So actually, do I even? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Oh, oh, maybe that is gonna work. I just do that. This is good. This is good. This is regular. No. Hmm. Hmm. Because I have a getter now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just had an idea. Sorry for the hold up. Sorry for the confusion. Sorry for a lot of things. Hopefully this works. And it doesn't. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, crap. Huh. Connect this. Because the form control name is that. So why is that not reactive? What the heck? Why is Angular acting so weird? It's not acting weird. I just don't know what I'm doing. This value. No. Let me go here. Uh, let's do that and see if it's even doing anything. And go in here. Yeah, I could have to take it old school and just do that. Oh, reason line down. It's not. Oh, cannot find it with the name. What do these errors say? Dang, I really might. Because, okay, yes, I can do it that way, but I also want to do it like the Angular way and see if I can figure that out. I think I might be like reaching like kind of okay-ish developer territory because like now I'm forced to get into the web browser console and like read errors manually if I can figure it out. But it's kind of making me have some realizations how far I've come. But uh let's try to figure this out first. Expression changed hat after it has been checked error. What I wanted to say is if it helps to remind you this is what old school JS would be. Yeah. Yeah. Uh undefined. Current value false. Hmm. Hmm. Because I could just do this. Like ng container if that do that. Where's the error at now? Oh, I just don't have a ending thing. There we go. I mean, yeah. What is this? Cannot find it. Fixed description control. Let's find fixed description control. Because in my reason, class error. Oh, what if I just take control away and then do that? Ooh. Oh, I would have to. X that out. Do that. What did I do? What did I just do? What did? Oh, I don't care about that. Easy. Okay. So from here, there's more stuff. Hey, what's up, Pixel? How you doing? I'm currently struggling. But I'm trying to lock in. So, yeah. Uh, uh. How's your day been? Where is that reason control defined? Right here. Right here. But it's like it's different because this is in the form, and I don't want to do it in the form because I'm basically doing. Oh, oh, whoops. Please equals that. Oh, oh. Extremely busy, but all good. Oh, is this possible? What you been busy with? What? I'm not signed in. Hello, thank you. What the heck? What you been busy with? Thank you. Oh, so I can't get that. Is that what caused that? No, that's not what caused. It's not. It's other. Nothing changed that. Without my glasses, the back of my chair looks like, huh? Thousands of calls. I'm now the manager, so it involves a lot of calls. Hey. Oh, my chair. Oh, well, I might grow back out. Who knows? Who knows? No, I'm not growing it back out. Uh, Also, still, congratulations on the um pay bump and everything, and I guess promotion. I guess if that's what it's classified as. How would I do this? I think I may need to ask AI. What the heck? How would hmm. Too late. Oh no. So you can get the value from the in existing code. Hmm, that value. I still have that. I don't. What the heck? Where's it seeing this at? Using a getter in your component recommended. Do that. Huh? So I'm able to. I'm removing this. I'm also removing this. So fixed description is basically this value right here. Um, Add the form control to your form group. I don't want to do. Actually, now I look at it. Oh, I'm kind of not doing that. So fine. Um, I don't want that default value to be that. I want the default value to be that. And from there, I don't want to do all this. From there, I would then, so I'm not submitting anything just yet. CLG, I hate this object. CLG that. What? So, huh? The template. See, I knew the string was boring. See. Um, I'll put it right here. These are all like different options. You can in several ways. These are all different options, but like, why, why, why? Dot value. This is still in the form. For now, just always keep text always visible. I'm confused. Um, this is in the form, so dot va- huh? Is it that dot value? No. Really, I'm trim. I hate that slang. Why can't it find it? Form control to your form. Just do that. See, I had this, but it's still not doing it. Last change DS. Oh, huh? What made that do that? Because I'm not console logging it, so that kind of doesn't exist. Um, this is now sure. Wait, I have to add logic here now so that like if it does say other, it I have to add some type of logic here. That's doing this differently. But um fixed description. He is back on my bed. Um that's showing up. That's cool. So if reason for not get control is equal to other. Why is it making all right? Okay. Like it's forcing, like the AI auto completion is forcing it to be outdated. You select other. Cool. Okay. Now this is along the lines of what I wanted. So I'm going to put this entire thing here. Here. That. Okay. Changeover, cool. Preventive maintenance, cool. Other, boom. Uh, put it. Hold up. Here we go. Put it in here. Pause. Uh, Oh, okay. That works. Cool. So that why is that not working now? So like is not valid. That's cool. Or reason huh? That snippet kind of didn't make sense. Okay. Is not equal to that. Does that work? Oh, if it is equal to that. Oh, come on. Let's do this again. That's not what I want. Okay, I want it to be disabled if that is equal to that. Oh, oops. My stream died, didn't it? Okay, I think I'm good. My stream died. Okay. Okay, let's hope that this works. So if it's equal to other, do that. How would I? All right, all right. Um, I'll let you know what I think of it whenever I get off the stream. I'll let you know, and I'll DM you uh on Discord. Um, how would I make sure that I can? How would I add a validator to my form so that they have to choose a valid option you select drop down. I don't want you to be able to. Because I'm focused right now? What? You good? Um, um, I don't want to be, I don't want them to be able to select the first option. Wait, wouldn't it just be that? D- No, I want that to be there. But that still isn't disabled. It is. Maybe make it there. I think that's what you should. True. Mm, um, this isn't the best prompt. Facts. You are so right. Uh, that looks like an extra step. Do I need to? Hmm. Do I need to? You know what's crazy? I want to say this. Like, wait, wait. I'm focused, but like, okay, wait. I want to say this for anybody that's like watching that, like, if you want something to get noticed by someone else, like, people will be cool about like viewing, like, for example, like a Medium article. But also, if you want someone to like go out of their way to pay attention to something that you want them to view, it probably doesn't help you to insult people. But okay. How about now? Honestly, like, eh, I'm probably not gonna see it anyways now. But um, get that doesn't make does that make sense to put that right there? Does that make sense? Yes. Let's do that. Just because. So now Ooh, I messed up. Oh, I messed that up. I messed that up. Yeah, I probably messed that up. Mm. Mm. Hmm. I've never seen this before. Okay. So then from there, just take this CSS. What? Put it in here. Active, do that. Select, focus, stuff like that. Um, today pretty well. Today pretty well. Um, I'm adding something in here where if I put it so that like the line is down, it's being logged so that like now, right now, I cannot put in a reason because like select a valid like option and it won't let me. But if I choose changeover, oh my gosh, it doesn't work. But if I want to choose other, Copilot actually messed up what I was doing. I'm going back. I was doing really well. Wait, wait. I'm taking away everything. Okay. So I was doing really well. But um my concentration got broken. But hmm, I may have to ask Claude Code because Copilot probably can't do this. I want to be able to do this, not be able to submit it, but then choose one of these and be able to submit it and have that be in this field right here and not have this field. Well, hold up. Wait. Maybe that's the reason why. Um, yes, it's required. That's the reason why. If that show up, but um see, that's why I think if I was able to put this is weird. This is why okay, it doesn't make sense to do. Hmm. I'm following instructions, yes, but it doesn't make sense to do this. I should really just have a description. I don't like this because now I'm just adding complexity for just for the sake of complexity. Like if I choose changeover, that should be the reason. But then I'm doing it this way. Wait, I'm doing it this way. Crap. What kind of trouble? See, it's doing it. I'm not crazy. Thank you. They've been telling me that it's not doing that, but I'm seeing it myself that it's doing that. My concentration is just getting broken now, so let me try to fix this. Oh, I can't while I'm streaming. Crap. Thank you. Thank you. I'll probably have to come back tomorrow. Like, not, I'll have to fix what I'm doing, have to end the stream. But if I end the stream, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But if I end the stream, I might as well just go ahead and end it for the day. See, it froze for me. So, crap. All right. Yeah, too much stuff is going on right now. So, oh well. It was fun while it lasted. But I'm getting off stream now. Since whatever. But I'll come back tomorrow and have this figured out. So, thanks for tuning in. I don't think the balloons are gonna come up this time because I'm not using my FaceTime thing. So, peace out. Hopefully, everything works well on the next stream. I'm dropping frames. What the heck? I think it may be an internet connection thing. I don't know. But now it's working better. Maybe it was my face. Okay, wait. That was a pump fake. That was a pump fake. That was a pump fake. Okay, because I thought that no, I'm not getting off. um I thought that I was actually having, see, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. And it's going down to like here. It's going down to like this many kilobytes per second. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, probably. Probably. OBS. But maybe I need to update it. Check for updates. Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, come back tomorrow with like a newly improved, updated OBS, and hopefully that'll fix the problem. Because sometimes when I'm like behind on updates, on software updates, it just like goes crazy. So yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. I am getting. There you go. That might be something. Yeah, 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 yeah. But is this what I wanted to do? Wait, is that what I wanted to do? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I'm getting off. I'm getting off. I'll see y'all later.